yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad, I've punched him a few more
There's
times.
5 blokes outside my front door, can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with the youngest son of Willie Limond, Drew White Sugar Limond. Drew, where the fuck did White Sugar come from? 'Cause I do like that nickname, son. I do like it.
Me and my brother were just messing about, talking about nicknames and that. And he was like, oh, I want to get called the Vanilla Guerrilla. And it's just by the white boy nicknames, you know what I mean? I was just like, White Sugar.
I like it, mate. Listen, I'm calling you White Sugar from now on, so it's sticking. The title of this interview is going to be White Sugar, so it's sticking, so that's your new name. Yeah. You're still an amateur. I've interviewed all the pro guys in this gym right now, but you're a Scottish, British champion. You're doing your thing in the amateur scene. How are you finding it?
It's great, man. See, for a bit, I wasn't enjoying boxing as much, but I go in the Scotland team and I've just found a new love for it. Just great, so it is, man.
Yeah, when you look at the Scotland, you're in the Scotland team and that, but did you watch the Commonwealth Games and how well did the boys do? You know some of the boys, obviously.
Good, man.
But 5 medals, 3 golds, 2 bronze. What an achievement!
Oh, it was so good, man. I was sparring. I was helping sparring the Commonwealth teams and that, man. It was just good to see them going down what they done. It was good, man.
How old are you, Drew?
16.
You're just still a young boy, so is there a rush for you to turn pro to see, because you obviously you look at your dad and your brother Jake, but is there a rush for you to turn pro? Do you want to maybe do a Commonwealth Games cycle or something?
I'd like to do a Commonwealth Games, because see if you do that and you win a medal at it, I actually just got the golden ticket to go pro. But if something happens and maybe I'm not going to go to Commonwealth Games, I'd love to turn pro, because that's my goal in the end, just turn pro.
Again, Willie Limond, man, he's a, especially in Scotland, he's a legend up here when it comes to the pro ranks. I mean, when I speak to Alex Arthur, he says that Willie was a tough bastard, and your dad's been there and done it. I mean, fought Amir Khan, dropped Amir Khan, went to Mexico, fought Emmett Morales, won this title, won that title. He's done it all. So when you look at your dad's career and what he's achieved, man, do you want to better that?
Of course, because my dad had a great career, but I'd like to do better in it. There's better to do, you know what I mean? And that's not me trying to sound a wee bit slagging him off a wee bit, but he didn't really get the opportunities he could have got. He was much better than he could have. He's better than he could have been, you know what I mean? But I would like to go and maybe win a world title. I
said that, but the thing is with your dad guiding your career as well, like you mentioned that he didn't get the opportunities, but your dad now knows. Your dad's been in the game long enough now, he knows how to. He's probably the best person for you to guide your career, whether it be in the amateurs or the professional career. So that's a good thing to have your old man in your corner and guiding your career, isn't it?
It's great, man. You can see my dad as well. A lot of people seem to train with their dads, they'll put pressure on them and all that. My dad's not like that. See if I'm getting fed up with it and I don't want to train, he'll just ease off. You know what I mean? It's like, he's the boss, but I'm in control sometimes of what I want to do. That's what I like about training my dad. It's no like I need to do it, it's not a chotty boxing, you know what I mean? I enjoy it.
That's a wonderful thing to say, but you've got an older brother though. Does he punch fuck at you?
They used to. Me and Jake are close now, but they're split up my granny's wall and on the ceilings and that, because we used to fight all the time, but nah, me and Jake had good spars now, we've kind of grew out of that.
Good stuff, man. I said, when your dad fought in the same card as Jake, or Jake fought in the same card as your dad, I think your dad's maybe holding off until he's maybe 50 when you turn pro. There's going to be you, Jake and your dad fighting the same card. Is that a possibility?
I wouldn't surprise me, man. He's not his prime yet.
Yeah. Jake?
No, my dad's not his prime yet.
That's scary.
I'm kidding.
Jeez. It's actually putting fear, because I just said to you, I was meant to do an exhibition with your dad. And your dad pulled out in court. So I was in Vegas and I was out and I found it like it was an exhibition against your dad. I was like, I need to hit these roads, so I started hitting the tarmac, and I got a text message saying, "Oh, Willie can't do it." I was like, "Thank fuck, thank fuck for that." But yeah, it's again, back to yourself and that. For people that might not know who Drew White Sugar Limond is, break down your sort of style and how you approach a fight. Are you a back foot fighter, front foot fighter, all round fighter? How would you describe your style?
I just adapt, if you get me. See if I'm fighting somebody that's from the back foot, I'll go in the back foot. See if it just depends who the fight is. I can switch it. I can punch hard and fast. It's not just go in there and try and do the one thing all the time. Just adapt to what my opponent is.
When you look at right now, I always go to this because, again, when I look at Scottish boxing, there's always been that one fighter. There's always been Ken Buchanan, Jim Watt, and all this sorts of bodybuilding, all the way up to like Ricky Bond, Alex Arthur, Josh Taylor. we've never had a good crop of world champions.
A good batch.
Exactly. Do you think we can get that with the good batch coming through here in this
I
gym?
see Scottish boxing now, man. It's good because Scotland used to be like maybe a couple of people would do good at a couple of major tournaments, but see now people see the World Championships in 2021. We had about six. I can't remember how many people went there, but I think all of them win a fight. Then we got his bronze. We got his bronze medal.
Yeah, we were the only home nation to get all our fighters through in the first round.
I see what I mean. See now, Scotland boxing, it's like a different mentality. So it used to be like a brave loser kind of thing, but now when people go to like the Commonwealth Games, they're expecting to win something. They're not want to be there just to take part. Like they want to win something, and I think it's just the mentality's changed, man. Because we've always been good fighters. I think it was just the mentality that I've been, they're just good enough to do this. That they may be kind of guy, but now it's just. I think it's just an all-time high, don't it?
Yeah, that's music to my ears, son. Honestly, I've been crying out for multiple champions, but for yourself again, going back to you, you're talking about the system in Scotland right now, with the medals we won down there in the amateur scene. You're training alongside your dad and all these professionals here. You're looking at the guys like George Taylor and Lee McGregor becoming European champion, world champion, and stuff like that. How much inspiration do you draw from this right now?
A lot. It's not like I've just got one. See Scotland boxing now. It's like it used to be only like a couple of pros, but see now it's like the Willie Hutchinsons and that. He was doing good. Josh Taylor, Lee McGregor, like you said, everybody's doing good. And see I'm training here with my brother and that, Martin Crossan. It's just you just get motivated a wee bit. You want to do good.
Definitely. And listen, I'm going to keep a close eye on you because that white sugar nickname has got me hooked, man. See, that's what it is. If you can fight. You can talk on camera and you've got a catchy nickname. You've made it. So you've made it, son. No pressure.
Hopefully.
Nah, you will. Listen,
thank you
very much, Drew. And until the next one, I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, brother.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's 5
times.
blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.